gate, we have to ask, why do you think people are so invested in true crime stories? It's so dark, but yet we can't stop consuming shows like Candy.
I'm going to steal Pablo's answer for that, which is that if we could figure that out, we would both be rich men. So if you figure out the answer, let us know, and we'll all share in the profits from that.
And then Pablo, how about you? What about Candy do you think is such the allure of us all wanting to tune in?
Certainly the true crime angle is one that brings it in. And it's interesting because now I've been thinking about it as we've been sitting here, and I'll elaborate a little bit on an earlier answer, which is, I think one of the reasons that we maybe are drawn to that is our interest in human behavior. I think we all, as human beings, we walk around and we have our little box that we operate in and our identity that we put out for the world. We know deep down that we're actually so much bigger than that, and we're capable of so much more than that, right? And there's so much more to us. And I think one of the things about true crime is this idea that anybody in any given moment could be capable of the most horrendous acts, and at the same time, the most heroic acts, right? Like we all have so much in us and we don't quite know the potential and the extent of that, but examining those edges, I think, is one of the things that maybe gives it the mystery and the nuance that keeps us bringing back to those subjects.
What was your first reaction when you saw her in the Candy getup?
Yeah, I thought she looked fantastic. I mean, obviously seeing photos of Candy Montgomery and then seeing her come out of the trailer the first time I saw her with that wig. All props to Katie Ballard, our hair designer, to really nail that wig and nail all the wigs, really. I think she did a fantastic job on this show in making looks that just felt incredibly authentic and deserving of the time period.
I think she looks amazing in the show. I mean, obviously there is a transformative aspect of it physically, but one of the things I like, as you talk to Jessica, you understand that she is obviously incredibly talented. She's an incredible castmate, and for a number one on a call sheet, she sets an amazing tone for the show. And I love that every time you talk to her about every one of those little transformative choices, there was always like a thought and intention behind it that was sort of revealing about all the work that she had done to understand Candy and why she was being so, like, that was always exciting too, when you heard like, okay, the reason that the accent is like this is for this reason. The reason that the hair changes here, it's for this reason. Like there's always an intention behind all of it, which was really fun to talk to Jessie about on set.